Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here for another video here today on Monday evening. Are you ready to get scopelied? Well, looks like they have done it again, and special thanks to Modus from my Discord server who made me aware of this, and holy shit, they gone and fucked up. I'm not supposed to swear in the first 60 seconds of YouTube, but there we are. Okay, so we're going to talk about exactly what has happened with the planetary orb and the Peter B. Parker event orb and all of that stuff, and why they have shit the bed, and why Scopely, well, there's going to be some compensation coming, boy, because I am not happy. And we're going to talk about exactly what this is. So if you're ready to go, let's boil this down. Okay, well, oh, there we go. So here we are in the orbs. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the planetary orb. Unless it's been fixed. No, it hasn't been fixed. I was like, okay. I was like, maybe it's been fixed in 20 minutes. So I did report this to the Envoy server. However, that's not going to stop me from getting pissed off about this, because I, like many others, have been opening the planetary orb as the event has gone through. We have 1 day left of the event. Probably at this point, we have like, what, 18 hours left of the event? And for some fucking reason, I didn't check the other pillars, but the middle pillar has changed from a 2-shard minimum drop to a 4-shard minimum drop. So that means immediately the estimated value of this orb has almost doubled. I don't remember exactly how many different drops there were in the old orb, I'll be frank, but I do know what the estimated value of the orb was, because I did math that out in my previous math video. So now we have a 4 at 61%, 6, 15, and 30. Okay, so that's good. Let's open some more, just to make sure. Oh, hey, I just got a fucking 30. Oh my god. Hey, right at the end of the event. So because I was able to get better drops than other people, then maybe that's going to serve as proof that other people are going to need to get compensation for this. Congratulations to my 4-star Peter B. Parker. I'm going to walk that to the bank. Okay, so what are we really here to talk about? Well, that. We're here to talk about that exactly. So the old estimated value of, from the Peter B. Parker event orb was 3.6822. This was the old drop with 2 shards in it. I'm sure you guys have been opening your orbs and you saw that the shards were 2, right? We got a lot of 2. A lot of people got 2 shards. And back then, when this was estimated at that value of the orb, you were going to get about 143 shards, over the course of the event through the orbs. That was just the average, 3.6822 times the total amount of fragments that we got in the event. So that was roughly about a 4-star on average, Peter with average luck. And, that's about what I got on my alt account as well. I actually passed the 4-star as well on my alt account. However, I calculated what the estimated value of this new orb odds are, and it's 5.7326. Okay? From the new percentages with 4 as the minimum drop and with the other percentages in there. So let's replace this from 3.6822 to whatever I just said it was, 5.7326. And how this number changes to 223 shards or 263 shards with the milestone. That's a difference of, let's do a Control Z, 80 shards. So the change in this orb represents 80 shards more that the players would have got had we waited until today to open this orb. That's a lot. Now, normally that's something that I would do. Normally, I do like videos of orb openings towards the end of the event just to see, what my overall drop rates were for these kind of things. So bad on me for not waiting. Bad on Scopely for suddenly changing the orb. Why did that even happen? I have no idea, and I don't know if I've ever seen a fuck up like this related to the orb, the contents of the orb. I've never seen an orb content shift mid-event before the event closes down. Okay? Like, I don't even know how this even happened. And this is huge because they're going to need to give compensation for people who open orbs afterwards and get roughly 60 to 70% more shards. Well, in this case, a total of 80 shards, right? Over the course of the event. So I have no idea what they are going to do about this, but I'm not going to take this sitting down as always because this is something that they have done to themselves. And what this shows us is that everything in this game is fucking subject to change. Yep. So hopefully that if some of you had waited to open these orbs, that maybe you'll get to benefit from some of this as well. Unfortunately, I did not, and I don't. There's gold in the left pillar. I'm not even sure if that got changed. Doesn't look like it. I'm just double checking here. I don't really remember. I never really checked to see what the estimated value of like the gold drops were, to be honest. So I'm not sure if that was changed at all. I'm not happy, and you shouldn't be happy either. And this is a pretty big deal, I think, because towards the end, I only have a couple of orbs left to finish. I have a little bit of blitzing left to do, so I might be able to open up another 2 or 3 orbs until the end of the event, and that's about it. And then we're moving on, of course, to the Spider-Man Pavitra event, Golden Hour, which is going to be set tomorrow. But and I really didn't want to do another video here today. I hate doing 2 videos in one day. In fact, I mentioned that before, but I felt like I really needed to talk about this because I need to raise awareness over this issue because it's just wholly unfair, completely and totally and utterly unfair. That other people are going to take advantage and through no fault of their own. I'm not saying that blame the players on this. I'm just saying that a lot of people do have saved their orbs, and I don't know, because it's just a lot of people like to bulk open their orbs. They like to kind of wait to do that, and people feel like they have better odds when they open their orbs in bulk. A lot of people do it for red star orbs, people do it for premium orbs, all sorts of other things, gold orbs. And what I do with gold orbs, actually, I wait to open gold orbs for that. But this time, idiot me, what that tells me is that if there's ever an event orb, wait until towards the end of the event, because something like this could just hit the goddamn fan, and we're all fools. Scopely made a fool of us, and I hope that they address this. I hope that they find some solution that is equitable, and they're going to send out some compensation Peter B. Parker shards, because everyone else who were able to open orbs afterwards towards the end of the event is going to get potentially upwards to 80 more shards than everyone else. But I'm happy that I got a 30 shard drop, and that's about 8 minutes, because I wanted to take this video to 8 minutes for YouTube. So that's it. Enjoy, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow.